Hello everyone, and welcome to my 34th review. Today I'll be reviewing The Plugs I Met by Benny the Butcher. Being part of Griselda, I was really excited to hear this after hearing West Side Gun's Pray for Paris and Who Made the Sunshine and loving his features on those albums. Then hearing Conway's From King to a God, I knew he would give something great. I know this project came after The Plugs I Met, but I didn't hear it until 2020, but I was still excited to hear what he would do. And after hearing it, it's mostly pretty basic rap music, but he still brings a lot heavily. It is entertaining for most of the album. That definitely stands out from the other Griselda members. But let's get into this. The intro skit isn't really anything special besides just a skit. I guess it sets the theme to the album, but considering it's just a skit less than 30 seconds, I'll probably never go back to this song and listen to it. It's not bad, but it's just a skit. Crowns for Kings is then the first actual song that's definitely great with one of the best instrumentals sounding very Eastern, I think, with good chords, vocals, and this woodwind instrument. Benny's verses is incredible, seeming it talks about how he came up with some great writing. This saxophone or trumpet that comes in the transition from Benny to Black Thought is a good add-on. Then Black Thought comes in with, while not one of his best verses, he still comes with an incredible verse. I do somewhat prefer Benny though. This isn't a personal top 3, but it is one of the best songs on this project. Sunday School was a song I was somewhat scared going into, considering it's around 6 minutes and would feel like it would just be dragging out when it doesn't need to. But with Benny, 38 Spesh, and Jadakiss bringing incredible verses alongside my favorite instrumental, this became my favorite song and probably my favorite Benny the Butcher song in general. With a very aggressive instrumental sounding very creepy with this constant high and fast looping piano arpeggio alongside lower, creepier piano notes with great bass line and simple but banging drums. Seeming like a very braggy song, I think they do it very well being very aggressive. Benny has a great verse, then 38 Spesh with maybe my favorite verse, and I've never heard him before. Then Jadakiss making the sound even more menacing with his raspy voice. This is definitely my favorite song, and even though it could maybe be shorter, I do think they make the song entertaining the entire way through, so it's fine how it is. Dirty Harry is in another top 3 for me with another one of my favorite instrumentals with great verses from Benny alongside RJ Payne and Conway the Machine, with a very menacing or funky instrumental sounding spacey, too, with this synth I think, alongside great drums and the best bass line on this album. RJ Payne, starting off with his verse, is probably my favorite on this song, mostly because of his voice sounding incredible and fitting so well alongside the mysterious and funky instrumental, mostly with the bass. Then having Benny and Conway on this song, I knew it would be great because they're mostly always great together, and they both don't disappoint. And while I mostly prefer Conway on this song specifically just because of his voice fitting better in my opinion, I think Benny has better writing on this out of everyone. It makes you really feel some sort of aggression more than anyone else. This is another top 3 for me. Took the Money to the Plug's House is another strong song with one of Benny's best performances alongside another aggressive and menacing instrumental. This song is one of my favorite instrumentals from The Alchemist with great piano and maybe this synth or some brass instrument, and they do make it menacing. Then the soft drums and other percussion is nice, and even the wind chime I think fits really well. This isn't the top 3 for me, but this is one of Benny's best songs with some of his best verses on an incredible Alchemist beat. 18 Wheeler is another top 3 for me with, while not one of the strongest instrumentals, what Benny does alongside Pusha T is so strong. The instrumental isn't the best with this high filtered synth it seems, but it does have strong drums. I don't really know if I like Benny or Pusha T more because they both come with such strong verses that make this song one of my favorites. Then around the end with these record scratches do make it better, and it is just a strong song all around. 5 to 50 is the outro, and while it doesn't sound bad, it can sound awkward and also isn't as good as the other songs. Starting with this news report, then going into the strong instrumental sounding like it's from an action movie, but I don't personally think the hi-hats really fit. With while some really good verses from Benny, the recording does sound really weird to me. Then what India provides is nothing really besides some spoken word interludes, which I guess are fine. In general, this is an alright song, but not as good as others, and a fine outro. And all I really have to say left is, Benny comes in with very strong verses on strong beats, with the features coming with great work. I don't like all of it, but there's a lot of incredible work. 7 out of 10. Thank you for watching.